Hey everybody, welcome back to the 80s Slashers YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you a few different things. First off, as you can see, I have a brand new 80s slasher on Blu-ray that I pre-ordered that just showed up in the mail today. So I will whip into this and we'll take a look at this first. But I also have a small stack of items that of recent pickups that I just picked up on vacation. I was just on vacation for a few weeks. And, you know, when I'm on vacation, I stop at thrift stores and, you know, used movie stores and things like that. And I picked up just a few small things that I thought you guys might like to see. Yeah, so this is kind of a little different recent pickup, you know, unboxing type video. You know, we're gonna have some all horror, of course, mostly 80s slashers. There's some 80s slasher adjacent type titles, and these other just straight up horror. We're gonna have 4K in this video, Blu-ray, DVD, and a VHS. So we're getting a little bit of everything. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So we'll start off by opening this bad boy here. Like I said, this just showed up today. So let's see if I can do this without. Yeah. All right. So this is a title that just got released not too long ago. Oh, and there's a slipcover which I like. There we go here. All right. Awesome. So yeah, we have 1981's Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, and I'm loving this. Man, this looks really sharp. So, like you see, this was released by Code Red. This is actually the second time that this has gotten a release. The first time it was it got released in 2017, and I missed that one. It's hard to pick up. It had like the blue, yeah, the blue artwork. I don't think it had a slipcover. So this is like they put a slipcover on it. New artwork. I think it's the same disc, same release, same scan. But yeah, let's take a look here. See if I can. I'm not even gonna bother messing here. Let's see. All right, let's see if I can crack this open. Alright. This is double sealed. Alright, let's crack this open. So I'm excited. I've never seen this film. This is another one. All these recent pickups I've been getting, it's films I've never seen. You know, these are the kind of the lesser known, you know, titles. And yeah. So I'm excited to see this. It's been a while. I've been wanting this one for a long time, but like I said, I missed the first one, so I've just been hoping to grab it, and they finally re-released it, so now I have it. So yeah, so Code Red, Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. What do we have here? Special features: audio commentary by the producer and writer. Another audio commentary, on-camera interviews with some of the actors, and the actual trailer. So commentary, some interviews, and a trailer. So not too much. It's all right. Let's take a peek here. Oh, nice. So yeah. So if you weren't aware, the another title this film goes by is Night Warning. Let's just put that there for now. That is really cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. And you know what? I kind of like the title better, but you know, I know this film as Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, so I don't think I can switch it, even though I do like that. That looks really sharp. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I usually switch the inside over when there's a slipcover, so you have both access. But I don't really want it saying Night Warning, because that's not how I know this film. But I might. I don't know. I'll think about that. But awesome. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad to have this. Nice, pretty sturdy case. Code Red does a usually pretty good job. Recently, they haven't been giving us reversible cover, but I guess since there's the two titles, they felt obliged to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so that's nice. That's a nice package. It's nice, sturdy. It's a great looking slip. Yeah, fantastic to get that. All right, so let's go on next to some of the recent pickups I bought, and the first one I got here is the only true 80s slasher, besides Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, and that is Nightmare in a Damaged Brain. Um, yeah, so this is an interesting one because, well, I don't know if you can tell. This is, I don't know what this DVD is. It's like a homemade bootleg. Like I don't know how good you can tell, but like this looks like something somebody did on a printer. It doesn't look super great. I don't know. Yeah, it's a DVD-R when you open it up here. Yeah. It's flickafilms.com rarity. So I'm not familiar with Flicka Films, and they talk about it on here. Yeah, the picture sound quality has been rated by Flicka Films as an 8.5 out of 10. So we'll see. Um, I don't know. I seen it. This was at like a secondhand store. I basically got this for free. They had a deal. Buy two DVDs, you get a third for free. So I picked up a few other things, and this was the cheapest of them. So this was basically free. So I'm like, yeah, I would definitely pick this up. This is on Blu-ray. It's not a Blu-ray that I have. This is a film I haven't seen. I really want to check this out. I hear it's pretty gory, has some really good stuff. Like I said, previously banned. I know there's a couple cuts of this film. I don't know if this is the most unedited, uncut version. I hope it is. I don't know. Um, yeah, it says not rated, so you can see like there's a decapitated head. Um, she looks really creepy. He looks really creepy. I'm really excited for this. This is like I said, it's like an Italian film. Director here. This one's infamous because they the filmmakers they when this was released they were putting Tom Savini's name out there that he did the special effects for these, and he came out and said he didn't. He denied that he worked on this film, but there is scenes. I'm sorry, there is photos of him on the set working. So he was there at the making of, so he was probably like a consultant. I think there was someone who actually did the effects, and maybe he just directed them. It's kind of a weird thing, but on the posters and whatnot, yeah, his name is here, Special Effects by Tom Savini. So they were pimping that pretty hard when this came out because they're like, oh, from the guy who brought you Dawn of the Dead and Friday the 13th. Um, and he says, no, I didn't do the effects on this. So maybe he didn't physically do them like he usually does, but he was on set, and there's pictures of him holding axes and staging things like the beheading and whatnot. So I don't know. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. So cool pickup, like I said, basically free. So super glad to have this. All right, next up, again, is this an 80s slasher? Is it not? This is a VHS pickup, which is super cool. Return to Horror High on VHS. So, this is a slasher, but it's also like a spoof of the slasher genre. So this is from 1987, and again, a film I've never seen. Um, so I believe there's like, it's structured like a slasher, an 80s slasher, and there's kills and whatnot, but it's a spoof on the genre, so it's a kind of a comedy film. Um, surrounding the genre. So, when I'm doing my 1987 videos, this isn't this isn't in my list of 80s slashers. I don't consider this an 80s slasher just because it's too much comedy. There's I don't know, there's this, and Student Bodies is another one. Same thing, and there's slasher elements there, but it's kind of its own thing, like the spoof, like the scary movie type genre. Is Scary Movie, the Wayans brothers, is that like a horror film or is it a comedy? I consider it a comedy, you know, and this is probably more horror than that, but anyway, just whatever. Super cool to have. Return to Horror High. I got this in a trade with my brother. He had this on DVD. Didn't want the VHS for whatever reason, so we worked at a trade. Look at that. PEI Department of Justice. I don't know. That's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, super glad to have this. It's gonna look great on the shelf. New World Video. It says horror. I don't know. You know what? Maybe when I watch this, I'll change my mind and I will firmly put this within the 80s slasher category. But until then, I don't know. But I'll do a review on this. This is definitely something that is definitely worth a review, and I'll find out. Is it a spoof? Is it a comedy? Is it? I don't know. You can leave comments below. I'm sure there's lots of people who have seen this, and your opinions and thoughts on this. I'd be interested. Yeah. So Return to Horror High VHS. Cool. All right. Next up, not an 80s slasher, but 80s slasher adjacent because it's part of a franchise that is an 80s slasher, and that is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 from 2009. Yeah, I'll throw this in here. Again, this was part of the same trade with my brother. He had like the Halloween set on Blu-ray, and this was a duplicate, so it was basically a throw-in. I didn't have this on Blu-ray, so I figured I might as well have it. I still don't have Zombies Halloween, his first one. I don't have it on Blu-ray, so now that I have this, I'll have to be on the lookout for it. This is one of the, like, I can count on one hand the number of films that I've turned off before I finished them. This is one of them. I don't know if it was I was tired or for whatever reason, this film I did not like. It deserves another watch. I will watch it again sometime. I'm probably gonna get the first one, watch the first one. I liked the first Zombie Halloween. I really liked it, and you know, I know some people had some issues with it. I liked it, and then I was excited for this. I watched this, and I turned it off. Too many dream sequences, and I was like, "What is this? Is not what I signed up for." But I will sit through it one of these days, and now I have it. So, yeah, Halloween 2. So there's that. All right, now the next one again, not an 80s slasher, but a 80s slasher, or sorry, a film that inspired the 80s slasher genre. We have an Italian giallo on DVD, Short Night of Glass Dolls. Yeah, again, a film I've never seen. I'm still fairly new to the giallo genre. I've seen a bunch. I own a bunch, but there's a lot of them, and stuff like this. I've never gotten around to seeing it. And I hear this is a good one. This is from 1971. And yeah, this is an old Anchor Bay release. I got this at the same store where I bought that Nightmare DVD. So this one I paid for. This is one of the ones I bought, like something else, like not horror related. I bought this, and then that Nightmare is in a damaged brain I got for free. So, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Pretty cool little release. This stars Barbara Bach of The Spy Who Loved Me, James Bond film fame. That's what I know her from. She's a pretty infamous '70s actress. Yeah, this is a cool one. I think the story is this guy is something happens to him and he's caught in his mind, and everyone thinks he's like he can't do anything. He's just lying there, but he can hear, and he's trying to solve the mystery of how he got in the state he was in or something. So a lot of it's trapped in his own mind, and he's having flashbacks or visions or something like that. Sounds kind of out there, kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait to watch this. So yeah, Short Night of Glass Dolls. So yeah, check that one out. All right, last one. Again, probably more of a horror film, but the director of this is responsible for inspiring the 80s slasher genre as well. And this is my only 4K Ultra HD pickup, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Yeah, I was at just like a regular music DVD store, And this was like 15 bucks, so I couldn't pass it up. So yeah, Hitchcock's The Birds. Again, I've never seen this. Hitchcock is another director that I've seen a handful of his films, and I'm slowly picking my way through them. I think I have. This makes like 3 or 4 of his films that I own now that I haven't seen. Um, I think I have a few on DVD, and I'll probably they were more of his lesser known films. This is obviously one of his big titles. Yeah, Tippi Hedren. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 4K. I love picking up new 4Ks. Um, yeah, so that's it, guys. That is all my latest pickups here. See if I can squeeze as many on here as I can. So yeah, not bad. So we got there 6 new titles to add to the collection, and yeah, that's it. So all right, until next time. All right, see ya.